I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for else like you. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions. Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find the Maru.
Wow.
Fighting to keep Bolivia free. Esto es Santa Blanca Radio.
Enemy activity nearby.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Copy. Target is down.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Going on. We rattled. Okay, we're still good. Enemy down. Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet.
Fucking...
By the watchtower.
Man down. Just hold on to your shit. Man down.
¡O se aplican con un carajo!
You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way. Oh, shit, that still hurts. Thank you. No targets present. T's and detainees again? We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy. All right, we're all clear. Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
All right, we're good. We got company. Stay sharp. Yo, cartel gunmen. Up in the watchtower. Relax, we'll stoke it.
¡Estás pinche muerto!
Easy, camina.
¡Pinche cabrón! ¡Ya está! Entrego las armas. Está bien, ganaron. Ya está. Está bien, me rindo.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿No entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. Let's go.
Good to go.
por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viajas en las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana.
Farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
And I, for one, have to admit that though Santa Blanca has been experiencing a boom in the last few years, some recent events are a little bit difficult, right? To talk about it all, here's another message from the man himself, El Sueño.
Many of our Santa Blanca hermanos have recently died, and I do not blame those of you who have your doubts about our place in Bolivia.
I see his second target. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. Marking a Tango. He's close to that local. He makes 5. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. That's it, we're clear. Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
I'll fly.
You really ought to let me drive.
Where are you taking me? Back to your friends. Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool. Take it up with him, senor. This is it. I got eyes on a weapons case.
This will go nice with my boots.
Are you hurt? Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they got questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on the chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall. Personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño.
El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. Buckle up, people.
There were 4 people in the room.
Hello? Hello?
Well, that's a tad embarrassing.
Well, dude, I'm back.
So you, I guess I can't...
Some sort of... I got 2 good news and 2 bad news. You wanna hear it?
Well, I'll say yes, but first things first, I'm sorry to stream for no audio. The most embarrassing thing that's actually happened to me so far is the fact that I left my mic on mute this entire time. Sorry. Man, I think you were echoing for me on my stream.
Well, the good news is that I have better internet.
Okay.
And then the other good news is I found out, this is gonna blow your mind. I found out I was born in California, LA, Los Angeles.
Okay.
And some point in my time I actually went to Hollywood.
Wow.
One of the bad news is, for some reason, I can't stream anymore. I've completely been hacked on YouTube.
Wow.
The next thing, well, I can still stream on Twitch, but not YouTube. Another bad thing is my girlfriend broke up with me.
The girlfriend that I still don't believe that you actually had.
I had one.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Just keep thinking that. I'm sick.
No, that's just great to be you, then, isn't
my
it?
last day of school for 2.5 weeks.
Pretty sure it's Caleb's so far. Like, I think Caleb had his last day yesterday.
Same here.
Ooh. Not bad stuff.
I want to join you.
Yeah, okay. I'm like second mission in.
I'm on 3rd mission in.
Oh, so we'll actually be more or less at the same stage.
Yeah.
Right now I'm just opening crates.
Dude, I know where, I need your help on this. So, me and Jared, we took turns on this game, and we got into a military base.
Right.
And there's Bolivian armed forces there, so...
Great.
They're for the people when you get a patrol level. Yeah, those people there. Yeah, they have butts up there. They have sticks up their butts. And there's an airport with about 3 to 4 planes. And every single time I got a helicopter, no, a thing, but I could never
Ooh, I'm sorry, String.
do anything.
Thanks to you joining my party, my poor stream. Ow. It's like, I don't know if you can hear it in the background.
I can.
Yeah, that's coming from you. That wasn't there before.
What is that?
I don't know. And I'm thinking I may have to shut down my stream down because of it, and I don't want to. Rip earphone users.
Don't wear headphones.
I don't. Let's see, that was
It
cinema
sounds
mode.
like an alien is coming from somewhere.
I don't know. I really wanted to keep this going, but if that's going to be the case, I might as well shut down the stream until I can figure out what the hell is making Digimon echo and whatever the hell is coming from you doing that to my stream. I'm going to have to suss this shit out, because it's fine when, like, I watch your videos and I'm in them. My audio is fine, your audio is fine. Same with Digimon's. You watch mine, and for some reason, he echoes, you do whatever the hell this is doing.
I'm an alien hacking your device. That's what it sounds like, an alien. Some sort of illusion thing. It's weird.
I wonder how long that would be there for. Actually, I think I know what I might be.
What?
PlayStation.
PlayStation, what have you done?
No, it's my PlayStation. Like, I think it could be the sound from my ear vents. Because
it could be.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know if it is. So I'm just gonna open up my window. And...
It started when you unmuted your mic. I didn't hear it until even when I was talking in the stream. I didn't hear it until you unmuted your mic.
Oh, so it could be me. So I don't know what's causing it. In that case, stream. Extremely sorry for the rip earphone warning. That will have to be added to this afterwards. But for now.
So I know where the airport is. It's to the bottom right portion of the map. Hello?
Wait, where are you?
Look, the airport, I'm in the vehicle. Look, I placed a marker where the airport is.
Oh, so it's just you and me now instead of a team of 4.
I pointed some guns at these people. Hey! I still got my gun on you.
Does it does it sound like it stopped? Sounds like it stopped. Oh god, where am I going? I did not mean to do this. I really did not mean to do that. We got 14k to drive off-road. And we're doing this in a minivan. Good job. If I can just find a road, I'll be...
You know what I really like doing? I like getting like semi-trucks from military bases, and I would go about 40-50 miles per hour, and I would crash into the side of a car. And
wow.
And when I crashed into them, the vehicle was still moving, they jumped out.
So, hey, have you ever got the guided missile in World War II?
Uh-huh.
You got the guided missile?
From where?
In the game mode, in the new game mode.
No. I got Revolver again in the tactical submachine gun.
I haven't got anything else but the tactical. Wait, was the blue pistol vaulted?
Nope. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I got that.
Right here.
I got impulse grenades too.
And you can also find shockwave grenades.
I know. I can't believe they voted that. Makes no sense, because it was perfectly fine.
I will point out that I have no clue as to where I'm driving to.
We're going to an airport. Look on the map. 13 kilometers away, we're going to an airport.
Why are we doing your mission and not mine?
This isn't a mission, I just want to take you to this airport. It's pretty cool.
We really should have taken a helicopter.
Okay, you see these purple stuff up here? These are the heavy armor. They're all around the airport.
Player Parker, player Parker, player Parker.
No, I'm flying.
Yeah, I'll get this side.
Flying in this is so much better than flying in GTA.
Well, I'm better flying at this than I am in GTA.
I think anybody would be.
You have GTA 5?
We both do.
I don't even know how to fly a hybrid.
No, there's an airplane below us.
Player, Nate, whatever. I'm gonna call you Nate right now.
No, that was one of my worst enemies in Fortnite.
Nate the Great.
No, that's exactly what he was called.
I did have a friend called AJ the Great.
Why do you hate Nate the Great? What did he do to you?
He would annoy me. He would say... He was a squeaker.
Oh, he was a freaking squeaker? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I know. I read this.
Number 2, why he annoyed me was because every single time on Fortnite he would say, wait for me. He would say, go hide because you're not good enough at Fortnite to kill him.
Wait, you said go hide?
Hide.
God. And he said, oh, I'll fight them off, but he got knocked every time.
Yeah, he did.
But did you revive him?
No.
You just ran past him and said, oh, revive me!
No, he said revive me. I just teabagged his dead body.
We got a mission coming through that takes priority.
And me and my cousin were playing with him, we were doing squads, and we had our other friend pilot solo, and all three of us would just get there and start teabagging him.
Why do you teabag everybody?
Because they're squeakers, I'm the one. If they're squeakers, I definitely teabag them.
Yo, I wonder if the Great Pump is in this.
I think it is.
Dude, just imagine if the Great Pump is in this. I want to see how much damage he does after the after the nerf of the.
It probably does like 5 damage to a headshot.
Don't say that. I might get it. It might do 5. It might like do 20 or something. Remember, the shotguns got nerfed. The pumps that got nerfed. There needs to be another tactical shotgun there.
Something under the epic and legendary categories.
And the airport is
Scott's illegally a hacker, dude.
So it's pretty cool. The city below us, I'm pretty sure we can live. Yeah, we can liberate the city.
Dude, Fortnite ruined my. You guys, did you ever heard of the Hydra in GTA 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortnite ruined how I fly now.
Well, think of the way that the controls are. That's a good place to start.
This guy's dude! I swear to God, this kid's engine. Where's his teammate right? Oh, he ran! He had to die like every time!
Okay, so we're
someone
here.
died.
I suppose you want me to land.
Parachute, drone.
I suppose you want me to land down there?
Where is this new thing coming from?
What? Yeah, land.
I'm gonna jump because I have parachute. We have to unlock it.
What's your name? Nate.
Yeah?
Where is this new calculator backbling coming from?
I just
In
literally
the
landed
stand,
on
I was
somebody.
wondering, because I haven't found it, I haven't got it yet. And I've never seen what it looks like, I never got to look at it.
Where did you go?
Ow! What is that noise?
I know. It's terrible. I kinda accidentally had my sniper out.
That's why?
Fuck it, I'm gonna have to shut
I'm
down
gonna have to
my
mute you.
stream. I have to shut down my stream.
My friend wanted me to never get rid of his edit permissions. Dude, you know what the plane in like Fortnite is like so like is like you don't have to like press the shoot button to try. Yeah, that's.
Shut up, man. So, to the Down syndrome Marsbasians, I bid you adieu because there's so much fucked up audio going on. So I am going to stop this broadcast right now just because of that.
And I'm gonna start a broadcast.
So if you want to see any more of the gameplay, just go and look at his channel until I can suss out my settings.
No, me on Twitch.
Yeah, go to Twitch, TV probably, I don't know. Just go check out whatever the hell he's got going for him.
Wildlands, go check out Player KHJ, that's all it is. Nothing new.
And we'll catch you guys in the next